Another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at the 76ers, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And of course, the Pacers, a game and a half behind.
When I look at the 76ers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And now Indiana's starting group. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2, and it's Matherin in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And it really is a genuine thrill whenever a new season gets underway, not just for the players, but for the fans as well, RJ.
Yeah, and for us too. After all the moves, roster changes during the offseason, it's fascinating to see how different these teams look and what these teams are going to accomplish.
And it's good for 2.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer, Matherin. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Now here's Melton. He had 10 points in the win against Detroit. Pass to Harris. Just 2 to shoot. Matherin with a steal. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Knocks down the long J.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Halliburton is not someone you can lose.
Halliburton against Maxey. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Halliburton. The shot. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You know, the shot of Halliburton is just so steady. You add in his driving ability. Tyrese is a scary offensive player.
Now here's Maxey. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. And Toppin pulls it down.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And he's going for the lob. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Joel Embiid on top.
For him, it was a season to remember. And I think his fans would say the same.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Maxey. Out to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Melton outside. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Halliburton finds Matherin. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Toppin shot is off. The Sixers leading, and Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
And so here is Philadelphia following the bucket by the Pacers. Here's Embiid. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Embiid's got 6.
No slowing Embiid down. He powers right past the contact.
1:44 left in the first. Halliburton outside. Misses the three. The 76ers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. For three, Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
Whoever wins here immediately gets the edge in the season series, so I expect to see both teams with intensity.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the stripe.
At the line for the Pacers.
That one misses. And some changes here for the 76ers. Covington's checked in for Oubre, and it's Beverly in for Maxey. Good on the second one. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Beverly with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Here's Covington, and yep, it's good.
A long, strong forward. Covington shows the ability to finish inside.
Pass to Turner. Shoots over Embiid. Second chance shot. Turner, no good. For Philadelphia, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Out to Beverly. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Covington. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Nembhard. Beverly defending. Nembhard, the pass to Hield. Pass to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Turner. Embiid covers.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
He misses the free throw.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
And he sinks the second. Covington, a screen on Halliburton. And he lobs it up. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Unable to get that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Sixers on top, up by 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
9.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. We've got Nesmith. He's out there with Buddy Hield. Halliburton is out there with Jalen Smith. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Morris. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
The shot by Nembhard, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Now here's Covington. He's got 6. Martin finds Morris. And there's the rejection. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Maxey. No points so far. Morris sets a screen. Maxey passes to Beverly. Covington with it. 5 to shoot. Pass to Morris. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Two on the clock. Covington passes to Beverly. The Sixers again can't hit. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Nesmith. Hield from outside. Fires in the triple. Hield's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Out to Covington. Outside Maxey. There's the 3. Beverly outside. Back to Covington. Up top Maxey. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped. Here's Smith. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Woo. His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Morris. Tobias Harris comes in for Covington. Oubre, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Melton in for Beverly. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Toppin comes in for Nesmith. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's Brown in for Tyrese Halliburton. 1:56 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on Melton. Hield against Melton. Hield passes to Mathurin. Back to Hield. Plenty of space. Rebound by the 76ers.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, that happens sometimes.
Now here's Maxey. Back to Oubre. Shoots over Mathurin. And Oubre gets it to go. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Turner. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Brown can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Harris finds Embiid. Outside Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. Harris, a screen on Brown. And here's another one for the Sixers.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey is tough to stay with defensively.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 6. Pass to Toppin. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Maxey. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Outside Hield. Brown, a screen on Melton to the middle. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Hield.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action
I think for the Pacers, this game will help them measure who they are against an opponent we consider to be in the same stratosphere. But these guys want to show they've elevated themselves above that.
I like that, Jet. I like that a lot. Well said. And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the Pacers.
Right now, it's about the lack of defense, or lack thereof, giving up too many wide open looks. I'm not seeing any heart or any hustle.
Yeah, you can just imagine what coach is telling them in the locker room.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
One more time, man.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Brown uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's gotten his second bucket of the game. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
BA, he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage. A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long career.
Indiana shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Stolen by Melton. Here's Oubre. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Kelly Oubre Jr.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Halliburton with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Toppin outside. Pass to Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 6.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid elevates!
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Here's Matherin. Banked it in off the glass.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Halliburton against Maxey. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Ooh, just a savvy pump fake move by Harris. He knows it'll get him some contact on the shot.
And he drops the first. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if this shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Matherin against Oubre to the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Beverly, he's checked in for Melton. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. 5th, Miles Turner.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Brown against Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Brown. Oh, up top, Embiid throws it down.
That's a big target for some alley-oops. Embiid using that size.
And so Brown will bring it up for Indiana. 6-point game. Pass to Turner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal
That's
foul.
on Joel Embiid.
It's team foul. Shooting for Indiana.
And that one falls for Turner. The Pacers making a switch here. Hield's checked in. And so Turner nails them both. Close game here in Philadelphia. Beverly against Brown. Pass to Embiid. Here's Oubre. Screen by Embiid. From about 19. Right side Oubre.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Turner. And he lobs it up to the rim. Can't finish the lob. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Here's Brown. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Clock at 4. The Pacers again can't hit.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
For 3, Maxey. The Pacers pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Mathurin. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Mathurin's got 4 points this quarter.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Screen by Embiid. Beverly, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd. Hield against Maxey. Now here's Hield. He's covered closely. And it's Harris with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Maxey, pass to Embiid. Excellent D there from Toppin.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And it's Hield missing. And here's the fast break. Maxey finds Embiid. Out to Beverly. And here's Harris outside. And the 3-pointer goes. Harris has got 5 now.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Neesmith out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. The Pacers shooting around 41%. Here's Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Beverly, the pass to Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Smith. Halliburton against Beverly. Out to Hield. Here's Nembhard. And it's Martin with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Back to Beverly. Morris, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Beverly, down low. Morris, and the layup is good. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Morris has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. To the inside, here's Smith. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Morris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Beverly, the pass to Covington. Now Beverly, defended by Halliburton. Morris, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Beverly, back to Morris. Here's Martin. Nice shot from the wing. And the 76ers lead by 15.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Indiana calls timeout. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Toppin comes in for Nesmith. Matherin's checked in for Hield. And it's Brown in for Nembhard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate, great skills for the young Halliburton.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And here's Beverly. To the paint. Here's Harris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Matherin passes to Turner. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Matherin. Outside for Halliburton. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
The 76ers have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Harris a screen. Beverly, the pass to Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Halliburton. Going inside, pass to Turner. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And now the Sixers on the break. Out to Oubre. Beverly outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Embiid against Turner. Shot clock at 5. Embiid passes to Oubre. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 21.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Beverly finds Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embiid.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Harris, a screen on Halliburton. Beverly, the pass to Oubre. Drops in the 3.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Now here's Halliburton. To the wing on the left. Outside Mathurin. Good on the 13-footer. One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Harris, a screen on Halliburton. Throws it up high, and Harris throws it down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Tobias, congratulations on the win. Do you sense this team is building good chemistry?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is us continuing to find our identity. And what we are learning is we're a great team once we get stops and once we're able to run, get out of transition. We just continue to find each other's similarities and our personalities as we play together.
Guys, as the year goes on, they continue to get closer.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
Make your hell gaming.